What up, YouTube? Who that comics and movies coming at you with the little video preview of some books that I'll have on the live auction show if I'm available, and I am doing an unboxing as well. So you're getting a little bit of everything on here. So, like I said, if I'm available to be on tonight, I'll be on it. Haven't talked to Legend about it because I know I am busy. I do have some prior engagement at 7, so we'll see if I'm able to make it. Um, if he starts a little bit later, I definitely can make it. If not, I might make it for the last round, depending on how it goes. But I am tentative. What's up, Chris Lorenzo? I am tentative to be on All About Comics' live auction next week. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm just going to show off some books that I'll come on Legend Show if I am done my prior engagement. So I got a lot of Thor books. Um, will be on there if I'm able to make it. So I'll show the newer books off, and then we'll go to the older ones. So I got Thor: God of Thunder, 2 books. So we got number 14. The new books are near mint. This is the first team appearance of the League of Realms. So that one. And we got the first appearance of Solomon, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. So those two will be in this lot. Um, here are the older Thors. So I'll start with Thor. What is this? 360. This is mid grade, upper a mid grade-ish copy. Um, first appearance of the Crusader. So there you go. We got Thor 360. I think Thor turns into a frog and a few other things, like the first appearance of something else too in this one. We got Thor 372, which I really dug this cover. I was like, oh man, it's Thor versus was it Law? What's his name? Judge Dredd. That's what it reminded me of. Uh, we got Thor 355. I think this is the first appearance of Thor's grandfather, if I'm not mistaken, and he is one of the very few people that can wield Thor's hammer. We got Thor 362. Very cool classic cover with the Executioner, and this is the Death of the Executioner newsstand edition. So that will be in a lot. And last but not least, this is a newsstand as well. 339. Can't chat, but I'm watching. Oh yeah, what's up, Silver Age Dave? How you doing? Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you listening. But this is 339. Will be in this lot as well. I think it's the first appearance of Stormbreaker. Early appearance of can't think right now. I got drawing a blank, but I know it's the first. I think it's the first appearance in Origin of Stormbreaker. What's up, poor man's? Oh, Beta Ray. Yeah, it's like an early Beta Ray and first appearance of Stormbreaker. So definitely a key. Stormbreaker is in the movies. So that will be one lot of Thor books. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 Thor books in this lot. And I think I have a couple extras I could add. But that's if I'm, like I said, if I'm able to make it to this to the auction. But I want to support the Legend uh, and the guys who are going to be on there, like Murphinator and I think Big Bear and stuff like that. So I just want to support these guys, let you guys know about the auction, and then do an unboxing. This is the other lot I'll have on there if I'm available. If not, you will see these 2 lots again next week. So we got some early Ninja Turtles. This is like double or triple. This is actually a triple of this book. So I got early Ninja Turtles Volume 1 run. Stephen Oates, what's up? So we got Ninja Turtles number 8. Um, we have Ninja Turtles number 11. I think it's like an early. I think that's April O'Neil. So I think that's like one of her early covers or first covers. We have Ninja Turtles number 30. I want to say this is 31, Ninja Turtles 31. And the only reason these gone a lot because this is like my thing, my doubles or triples of this book. 32. And we got Gobbledygook number 1, which I think has some early Ninja Turtles appearance too as well. So also in this Ninja Turtles Volume 1 lot, you will have number 3 that I showed in a previous video. It has a little like I would say probably a inch and a half tear on the back, and it's stapled kind of weird. But I can show that off if I'm on the show. So Ninja Turtles 3 will be on in the lot as well, and possibly Raphael number 1, depending on how high the lot goes. Raphael number 1, I'm actually looking for at least $60 for. So I don't know what will happen, but I have that one too waiting in the wings because I have 3 Raphael number 1s. I would love to give somebody the opportunity to own that book. So you definitely will get Ninja Turtles number 3, and like I said, possibly Raphael number 1. But Ninja Turtles number 3 will be added to this lot, which is a damn good early Volume 1 lot of books. So definitely check those guys out tonight. Legend's going to be doing it, I think. I haven't heard anything about not doing it. Unless like somebody like Big Bear or Murphy not able to do it, then I see him, he might cancel. But as far as I know, it's still on. Casey Jones is my favorite. Oh yeah, he was one of my favorites too. That's why I actually have so many copies. And I'm like, yeah, I don't need to have this many copies. It's starting to become hoarderish. So I was like, I'll keep 2 copies. I'll grade one and keep one that's not as good of a grade to read. So that's what I'm going to end up doing with that. But so I can have 2 copies. So, but I do have an opportunity because I talked to E.T. Nick about it. I do have an opportunity to buy a page out of Raphael number 1. Oh yeah, well, I could tell you like this. I think that was Poor Man. You said you found a beat up copy for like $2 at a con. I could tell you like this. Those 3 copies I have are high grade, dude. I'm not gonna say near mints because it's hard for those big books, but it's definitely high grades. I want to say 8.5 and up. But I'm just estimating 8.5 and up. Because one has been pressed, but I think that's the 8.5 copy, and the other 2 I think I just picked up are nicer. So like these are some nice copies. That's why I'm saying I think it's like I want at least 60 for that book, but we'll see. Got some extra bubble wrap and a decent box to ship in. I might keep it. I need to get rid of boxes still. Right. It was pretty decent how you use to ship it in. So I got a little unboxing as well. So as I said, I might throw that one up in that lot, but that book by itself, like I would want at least 60 for, just because of what I paid for it. But we'll see if the lot goes up that high. Because this with the books I'm gonna have is probably like 40. I mean, if I sold them individually on eBay, probably it's like, let me see how many Ninja Turtles. 1, 2, 3, 6 Ninja Turtle books plus the other one 7. With the number 3, even though with the damage, it's still like a $30 book. So it's like, even with this lot, if I tried to sell them individually, then it'd be like $60 by itself with these, I think. So let's see what happens. But I got this book as well. This is my second copy of this book, so this one might actually get pressed. But I don't know if it's, I don't know if pressing would help or cleaning or anything like that. But I'm possibly, if he shows up at a con, I will get this one signed. So we have Chew number one at a 9.4 white pages. Came out almost 10 years ago, which is crazy. 09, 609. This came out almost 10 years ago. This page was drawn 10 years ago, well, over 10 years ago. This page, original art by Rob Guillory, was drawn because he write when he does his signature, he kind of writes the date. This was drawn October 8th. So this is over 10 years old already because we're in November. So this is crazy. Clean copy. I see something at the very bottom, so I'm guessing this is some kind of printing flaw. I don't know if you see it like right there, like a little line. So I don't. It looks like that could have came from printing, but that might have been why it got a 9.4. But hopefully Rob goes to a couple of the cons I'm going to go to. One in January and then one in the summer. What's up, Brian Space Boy? Because Rob goes to the con, then I'll crack this bad boy open and get him to sign and do like a little drawing right here. Probably do the chicken pollo. Probably do the chicken pollo right there because it's perfect line. I'm not gonna do no face of Rob Giller because he's on the cover. Do something different because it's a there's like a turkey on the table. So might try to tell Rob Giller to do like the chicken pollo right here in this big open area and do him kind of angry. What's up, HME3? What's up, dude? That's what I'm thinking about doing with this book to get it signed and a little sketch because that'd be pretty sweet to have. Um, so second book of this one, I'm very happy. So some of you guys late who joined late, let's check out the earlier part of the video. Um, not much, man. I showed some books that if I can make it on the Legends show, I'll have for sale tonight. If not, you'll see them next week on All About Comics. So you can kind of scroll back and see what I'm going to be selling. Um, I'll have more books for the All About Comics show as well, but these are the two lots I'm definitely going to be selling. And then I know on All About Comics show, I'm probably going to do Avengers key lot and Amazing Spider-Man kind of key lot. I'll probably throw it in those 2-in-1s I have. Um, I mean, I hate to. Nobody's been buying the 2-in-1s, but they like those are like one of them is definitely a $15 book, and I'm like, man, I can't believe nobody wants to buy for like the whole lot for $15 when all the 2-in-1s I had. But it's crazy. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if I'm gonna throw the 2-in-1s in there, but I do have some Amazing Spider-Man's variants and all that stuff. So, but those are for the All About Comics show, the Avengers. What else do I have? I have some DC as well. Um, have a good run of Spider-Man stuff. So I mean, so we'll see what happens. But those books I showed up for tonight, and if not, it'll definitely be on next weekend. I mean next week, and I'll probably decide on maybe another lot of books as well. So trying to bring you guys the best I can find at the best price I can get them. And in, that the LA Con Chrome Colossus I see. Oh yes, this is the LA Con Chrome Colossus. I only have my I only have five pops. Four of them are Ninja Turtles, and this one. That is the only pops I own. Four of them are Ninja Turtles in this one. This one was given to me by Airborne Sapper. This was that's like the only. I'm trying to think, and I don't want to miss anybody, but that was like the only AOK I've ever received, and that wasn't a cheap AOK at the time. I forgot. I don't know how much he spent on it. I want to say at least $20 or more. But Airborne Sapper hooked me up, man. I was actually looking for this one and the She-Hulk at the time, and I was going to give the She-Hulk to my daughter, but he couldn't get the She-Hulk. But I was definitely happy with this one, and he just told me don't worry about it. The other pops I have in the house are my daughter's pops. She has a Supergirl and a Power Girl. So those are hers. They're in her room. Um, she's free to do whatever she wants with them because, uh, she I think she had another pop too. She opened, so I'm not even worried about those are hers. But that's the only pops I own is those five the four Ninja Turtles and that one, and I've been keeping the cost and then Ghost Rider sold out in less than five. I didn't even know that. I was just very happy and that he thought about me when I mentioned it to him and he sent it to me. So you guys check out Airborne Sapper. He puts out some good content, especially during $20. All right, yeah. I didn't know what it was, but that's like literally the only I want to say the only AOK I've ever received from anybody. And I appreciate it. I still have it. I sold other pops that I had. I was like, I don't want to really get into that, but I've kept that one because that one I really meant something because it was given to me, and the Ninja Turtles one since I'm a Ninja Turtles fan. So uh, some of those pops, crazy money. So yeah, yeah. Only other pops I would love to get was 25 and now selling for 80. That's crazy, and I don't even know what because that's the last year that was called Stanley Kamikaze. So I don't even know what this pop sells for. I don't follow it. Like I said, I'm not trying to. It's been staying with me the whole time. It's in that pop protector. It ain't going anywhere. So I don't even know what it's going for. But like I said, this stuff I've been keeping. So it kind of begs to wonder why people don't like me. But maybe it's because I get books like these. I don't know. It's not even a big book. It's like a couple $100. But that being said, you guys have a great weekend. Like I said, I'm gonna try to make it for the show. I'm going to eat lunch with my dad. It's birthday, um, and kind of celebrate the life of my grandfather because he passed away only a couple of hundred. What HME3? This one goes for a couple of $100. That's crazy. Because you're beautiful that everyone's jealous. No, Silver J. If you know why people are jealous, because you have a whole room that people like looking at, but at the other end of the day, they want to uh at the end of the day, people thumbs it down, which is crazy. I love when you show your room video because I can't wait to actually have my own room because I'm actually in the living room and I put all my stuff kind of away like in a hall closet. So you were saying something important, sorry for distracting. Oh no, it's all right. HME3, it's all right, man. But um, I forgot what I was saying anyway. Double S Comic Reader, what's up? Um, so that being said, like I said, I got that from Airborne Sour, but definitely check them out. I'm happy you noticed that because, like I said, it really meant something to me that he sent it to me. Um, and that, but about my grandfather, yeah. My dad's birthday just passed, so we're gonna celebrate his birthday. But in that time frame of like right before the holidays, my grandfather passed. He was 94 years old, World War II veteran. So we're kind of going to celebrate my dad's birthday and the life of my grandfather. My grandfather was amazing, dude. Like I learned even more stuff about him after he passed. He used to tell me stories about World War II. He drive trucks for the military during D-Day invasion. Um, and he was a member of the Red Ball Express. So, which is like they did a movie about those guys and everything. Found some of these stuff out after, and some of the stuff I kind of knew about him driving the trucks. I didn't know it was during D-Day. Um, and my grandfather was he got to meet General Patton's I think great granddaughter, which she invited him to go to D-Day, not to D-Day, invited him to go and because they have a house in Normandy. She invited him to Normandy, and this was my grandfather's words that he told him because they quoted all this stuff, and I didn't even know that. His grandfather said, "Thank you, ma'am, but that won't be possible." And it's not because of his health. Health at that time, this was like over 10 years ago, so he was still doing a lot of stuff himself at that time. But he said, "Thank you, ma'am, but it won't be possible because I am never getting back into an airplane." And that was because of experiencing the armor flying out to Europe in that crazy time. So that's why he said that. I appreciate him. I'm going to say that because without him, I wouldn't be here and my family. So he always said he was one of the lucky ones that made it back. Um, so he said, don't really think of him here as a hero. Um, but he was just one of the lucky ones to make it back and think about the guys who didn't make it back. So, uh, and he was one person to always say thank you for everything. He said thank you for anything. Thank you, poor man. But and Brian. But he always said thank you. I last visited him maybe 2 weeks before he passed, I want to say, and he was at home. This is before he went to the hospital. I think 2 or 3 weeks. Um, Asked me about myself, my wife, and my daughter. He didn't worry about, you know, that's three things I remember him asking me about. And then before I left, because I didn't want to leave because I was having a good time talking to him, but he said thank you for coming, and that's why I try to say thank you for a lot of people. All right, Silver Age, thank you for stopping in, but I'm about to end this anyway. But thank you guys, appreciate it. But like I said, like he always told me, he always used to say thank you. I appreciate everybody that stopped in, um, and thank you for the thumbs up. If you like my channel, I'll do the spill like everybody else. Uh, Give me a thumbs up if you want to follow my channel, subscribe. But I really appreciate everybody sticking in and hearing that story about my grandfather. I have so many more that I'm happy I was able to hear from him and be around. So thank you guys. Peace out. And hopefully I see you this evening.